That's the gist of it.
Fair enough.
So the next phase of it is on Falcon Coast.
You saying that's the gist of it makes me think of fucking Final Fantasy X-2, the Cactua mothers, like trying to find the little Cactua children. It's what that's what the little
the little translator guy.
That's what he
that's
always
the gist of it.
Yeah, that's what he always finishes it with. That's the gist of it. Anyway.
Yeah. I imagine there's some parts that don't translate well.
Yeah. I like to imagine that maybe one of the Cactua mothers was actually like throws in some wildly racist comment. Like,
Jesus titty motherfucking Christ! My kid's missing!
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I was like thinking even worse than that though, and he just decides not to let YRP know that they said that.
Yeah. Or they're just like super sexist.
Yeah.
I don't expect these women to know how to go into the dangerous places and rescue my dear son.
Yeah.
You should probably go find a big, strong man to do it instead.
Yeah, she said that your son is lost in the Thunder Plains. That's the gist of what... That's not what I said! Just the cactus is wiggling furiously as YRP walk away.
She's very worried about her son. You should probably go now and go find him. You piece of shit, little kid.
In my head, it was like the fucking the cactus is like, yeah, they were lost at the fucking this Mihen High Road, fucking probably taken by dirty Albed people, and he's just like, what? Like, you know,
I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'm the only one here who can understand you.
And then he's like, I mean, that's the gist of it. I've just been wandering around doing Kazuha's E and then plunging because the animation looks very pretty.
Are you gonna switch to main then?
I don't know. I feel like I could do the whole stream with this. Does Kazuha's E do more damage with charge? It probably does, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, significantly more.
I think it does that cyclone thing too.
It does that either way, believe it or not.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's Kazuha.
Okay, well, it does do it regardless. Here, let me show you. So, tap.
Into the wind.
Oh. You know, it actually might be better to tap instead of hold because I can do taps more often. I don't know, I'd have to ask a seal. Because she knows everything about Genshin. Did you know a seal knows everything about Genshin? And she's never wrong about anything. Just like let it... nearly said 7 days ago. Just like let it die. She's never wrong about that either.
Be nice.
Time to go. Decided. I guess today I decided to wake up and choose violence. I collected a lizard.
Nice. Paimon, are you sniffing D-Luke to figure out where he's been? And no, you were right?
No, I think she's doing it because it's a fetish. No, I'm kidding.
But she was right. She's like, you smell like berries. Like the berries found in Stormbearer Mountain. Were you there? And he's like, yeah.
Apparently a legit dinosaur followed me.
Are you awake?
It's morning again. I just teleported here. What does this even mean?
It might sound hard to believe, but No, nothing's
I
happened.
mean, you
You're awake?
teleported there, then
Then let's
immediately
bring you
passed
up to
out.
speed. We've searched everywhere and found nothing unusual at all.
Based on the previous 2 mirages, we should have been able to find something that acts as an entrance.
Is it possible that the time has not come yet?
You mean we should wait a little longer?
Yes. Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I highly suspect
Sparkly.
that she's even more eager to find the entrance than we are. So, let's wait. Let's give the Mirage... No. Give Fischl some more time.
Oh, I don't want to give Fischl more time. She's stinky.
Shush.
No, today you signed up for this, Tyler. I've been
You're so rude.
sick, and I'm angry.
Are you gonna stream it to me so I can keep track of where you are?
Okay.
You don't have to, but
Can't believe.
then I can hear what you're doing.
Grand access. Yes. Everyone agrees the murder takes a break, then they continue to set the 2 groups after numerous trips of success. Something finally appears on the beach. Yes, Pyron, that's what
A
it.
book. And next to it is... A raven statue?
This statue looks a lot like Oz.
Does it?
Yes.
Why did these 2 items appear together? Did the Raven bring the book here?
No, I think the book brought the raven here, Mona. Come on, keep up.
What's the book about? Is it a diary?
Let's see. Hymn of the Holy Land. I've never heard of a book by that title.
Okay, Mona, you don't know every book in existence, okay? There's probably plenty of books you haven't heard of. You heard of Harry Potter, Mona?
From the cover,
Yes, I
it
have.
looks
Oh,
like
okay.
it was written by Fischl herself.
That would certainly fit her personality.
I'm a Ravenclaw, obviously.
Hymn of the Holy Land. Interesting.
What does Mona think of
I like it.
J.K. Rowling?
I don't know who that is. Harry Potter was written by Miku Hatsune.
Is Mona the only, like... Mona's the only person who actually believes that? Like, she didn't get the memo that we say that because J.K. Rowling's a turf. She just heard that and was like, that fits. That fits.
I feel like Alice knows that that's not right, and then that's just the meme because we don't like J.K. Rowling. So that's what she told Mona, and Mona was like, "Ah, fascinating."
Wait, so do Alice and Mona have a stronger relationship than I realize? Is that explained in this event?
No,
So why Alice?
I'm gleaning from her story event.
Okay. So Alice, well,
She's at least had a passing meetings with Alice through her master.
Okay.
They've definitely met.
Everyone is connected. I like it.
As a title, it has a sacred ring to it.
Kaz was just like, no, Mona, J.K. Rowling wrote, but we don't like J.K. Like, because she's, you know.
So, what should we do? Should we touch it?
Poke.
Fischl's still not back. Never mind. Let's head inside first. Once Fischl finds the book, I'm sure she'll be able to catch up with us.
Paimon agrees. It's like we're peeping into her diary, so Paimon sure she'll want to come in and stop us.
Paimon, that's... Are you seriously doing the ask for forgiveness, not permission tactic?
That does sound like a Paimon thing.
Though this truth has long faded from popular memory,
Fucking narrator!
scholars have long known that Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss-Norfedort first descended upon the world during
Hell of
the
a name.
time of chaos, roughly 600 years before the era of the saints.
Can I get you to just say that? Just try and say that name for me.
Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss-Norfedort.
Well, that wasn't nearly as entertaining as I hoped it would be.
What?
Well,
A narrator?
I'm doing my best.
We really
Not trying
are
to fuck it
inside
up.
the book, huh? There's even a narrator telling us the story.
Oh no! The path has been cut off! We can't go across!
Yes, we can.
Oh, there's a device over there that appears to be waiting for us to approach it.
I've seen enough TikToks
Is
to
it
know what to
just
do.
Paimon? Or does everything in this place seem just a little bit over-deliberate?
Paimon, over-deliberate is literally the definition of official. Like, why are you surprised by this?
Well, it is
Yeah.
the Holy Land. What did you expect?
Yeah, everything's so blatant. It's clearly begging to be noticed.
Hey, now you're just being mean about it.
That's our official for you.
Yeah, Xinyan's
The
only known
princess
official for like
harbored
3
much
days, and even
sympathy
she's like,
for
yeah,
all
obviously.
living things, and wished to never see them in pain. She harnessed the power of darkness and dreams to weave the night, and gave it the task to safeguard all living things.
Oh, come back in with the right party for this. Because I know what party I need to do this with. You're gonna hate me.
What shall we do?
What are you doing?
Ready for a rehearsal?
You know you can actually change your party by touching the gate.
You can actually change your party by touching the gate. Shut up.
I mean, you can. It's interesting.
I've
The
never,
gate of
I've never done that before. I didn't realize.
I think it's new actually.
I don't think it is, because
I think it might just be part of this thing because they do kind of force you into the domain right away.
Here we go.
fuck your puzzles.
The people celebrated and worshipped
The
the
game
princess's
lets it happen.
authority, and followed her call to migrate to the sacred land that would eventually be known as the Immer Nachtreich.
It really is the Immer Nachtreich.
Immer Nachtreich.
Really looks the part. I'm quite impressed.
Okay, you know what my goal is?
What?
To beat this without doing any of the puzzle elements.
Okay.
I just want to see if I can.
No. It's not. You can't. But have fun getting as far as you can.
What do you mean you know I can't?
Let's play.
I mean, I know you can't. Because there are some elements that aren't about traversal, but about triggering the things you need to progress.
Oh, no, sure. I mean, like, traversal-based stuff. Like, if it's like a door won't open until, you know, you do the thing, then sure. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, duh.
Solidify!
We established a nation on the Holy Land, revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one, and introduced poetry, theater, and adventure to the kingdom, laying the groundwork for the Immer Nachtreich.
Really? She's the fucking reason adventure exists? Is that what she's saying?
In the Immer Nachtreich. Because this is her land.
I realize what I have done is made combat exceedingly difficult. Bye all. Because what I've done is taken out any interesting elemental reactions I can have.
One with nature.
You can swirl fire like crazy, though.
Time to go.
Time to go.
This place is really freaking gorgeous, though. I have unfortunately had it what it looks like already spoiled for me. You know, because of TikToks, right? Alright. I bet I can make it across this gap.
Brace
believe in you.
yourself.
That's the first step. I don't think a Zhongli pillar's gonna appear
Solidify.
anywhere for me up here. Maybe if I do it in this direction. You know?
Gather!
No,
You don't need to hold it to make the pillar appear, you know. The holding just gives you the shield.
I thought the holding was
And the
pillar.
cooldown...
Okay.
No, the holding is the shield. If you just press it, you get a pillar anyway, and it's a way shorter cooldown.
Oh. Venti. Venti! Venti. What? Alright, well.
Yahoo!
Why did I get to fall so far down?
Huh.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What the fuck is a star shroom? It's a new thing. It's a new...
Star shrooms from the chasm.
Ah, it's a new 300 health food. Interesting.
Yep.
Alright, let's try that again.
Yahoo!
Okay, I just have to make sure... Nope. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Yes, that's what I wanted. And then we switch to Kazuha. Look at this! I made it across!
When
Very
the
silly.
rain finally ceased, the princess descended from the palace steps as to allow all her retainers
Probably missing some story
to behold
chunks.
her unparalleled glory.
Wait. Yeah, I was about to say rain?
Yeah, you're probably missing some story chunks that the narrator would start talking about when you're fiddling with the thingamajiggers. You've already missed them at this point if you've gone past it.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump up on the ledge, Kazuha? Kazuha? I think I would have preferred leaping into the abyss. Like, okay, Kazuha, thank you, buddy. Do you think I have well and truly missed it?
Probably.
But I really wanted to do it without...
Well, that's the price you pay.
Why? Why is it the price I pay?
Because obviously if you skip parts of the gameplay, you're also skipping part of the story. That seems
doesn't-
obvious to me.
That doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Like, they could just tie the story to the progression of you walking down the main corridors and not tie it to, like, fiddling with things. I am conflicted, Tyler.
Uh-huh.
Because going through this without using these has been the thing I've wanted to do the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Because TikTok inspired me. I'm inspired by TikTok.
Right. I think they were probably also just traveling through the after story part of the Immonoct, right?
Does it reset the puzzles?
No, it gives you a different map. There's the maps you go through for the story, and then there's a different map that you can go through after that's more of a challenge mode, and that's where you get like the primos and stuff from.
Also, I'm really surprised that
This scenery is wonderful.
Shut up, guys. I'm really surprised that Mona's didn't happen before this. I thought Mona's would have been the. I thought the Immonoct would have been the last one.
I thought so too, but Mona's the 4th island.
Yeah. Use another gaze of being.
Race you!
I suppose I probably would have gotten a tutorial on this.
Yeah.
Can you give
Anyways, I imagine most of the people who are doing the fucking get through this thing without fiddling with any of the gaze things are people who have already done the story because they play Genshin on like 3 different accounts. They have an account for content
Hmm. That's a good point.
that they use to film crazy things.
Yeah. Can you give me the tutorial on this, Tyler?
You line up the pieces so it looks like it's whole, and you'll get a little circle in the middle when you've like lined it up. Like it also involves zoom. You have to like really
Really be
make it
anal
look.
about it?
Yep, a little bit.
Does that
You'll get a circle that'll flash when you're close, and then when you get the circle to stay in the middle, then you're
Well, that's it.
there you go.
That looks like it.
Sometimes it could be a little anal about like zoom, like you've got in the right place, but it's like not quite the right size for it or whatever.
I don't... Am I dumb? I feel like I'm... I kind of want to just go back to doing it this way now. Like, what the fuck?
You just gotta fiddle with it till it works.
What? I had a little circle appeared just for a second there. I don't know if you noticed.
I heard it. Yeah, that's the you're close circle. You want to keep that circle in your yeah.
Okay.
Then you zoom in and out gently. There you go. Now you just exit.
Right, and zooming it out to the correct position. Yeah, that one was easy. What did I miss with the story then? What was it about the rains?
I don't remember.
Oh my god, Tyler.
It's all very fancy for basically just some shit happened and then Fischl like made it better because she's amazing and she's the best person ever and she's the chosen one of the Imnoctrite.
So she's a Mary Sue of her own story. That's not super surprising.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you're going back to do the thingamajigs?
No, I'm just going back to fucking change my party. I mean, by changing my party, I'm gonna have to do them. I'm gonna fucking miss out on story. So lame. 2 out of 10.
7 out of 10, too much water.
Who the fuck was in the first slot of my party again?
Benny.
Benny was in the first slot? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah. Yeah, Benny's in the first slot.
Benny's supposed to be the
Benny's
last
Ninjo Kazuha is Yangling.
Benny's supposed to be the last
I always put Benny in the last slot, but you always have Benny in the first slot.
I don't always have in the first slot, because my support unit is always in the last slot. That is literally just how I play. I must have done it by
That's what
accident.
I always do.
Hey look, a tutorial.
Yeah.
That one wasn't anal!
Some are a little more finicky.
A little more stupid.
You got him. You sure got him, Marisa.
Yeah. The lift's back up? What the fuck? I've already done this one. Oh, fuck it.
Into the
I
wind.
don't care enough to try and do that one. And then perfect hops. I fucked it up.
No, I'm not all set. I want to keep writing. I want to keep reading.
Sorry?
There's like 7 letters here, and I want to read all of them.
Cry for help! Who can it be? Nice and spicy.
No, my sword! Body and mind.
Give me the pepper.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them!
Pepper. More pepper. More pepper. Salt. More salt.
There's a chest.
The wind knows me.
Chest. Well, this is cheating.
Well.
Of course, I'm not any higher off than I was before.
Wind Strider.
I was having more fun doing it my way.
Well, then do that.
No, because I missed out the story.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Fun, Genshin.
You are allowed to have fun.
No, I'm not, because I missed out the story.
That's just the consequence of doing the thing you want to do.
That means I'm not allowed to do it.
You are allowed to do it.
Nope.
There's just consequences.
And up we go. Oh my god. I am still cheating sometimes, like with that.
That's fine.
I don't know if this doesn't. This probably isn't where the story is.
Oh, my sword!
Nope. The story is marked on your map.
Wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I missed.
The wind knows me.
Nice and spicy.
I found that very amusing.
You're so silly.
What is down here? I want to go down here. Oh. I don't want to. Oh, it's probably down. It's probably down here. Oh. No, it's not. What is down there? I have to know. I've been playing a lot of my old PS2 childhood classics lately, right?
Uh-huh.
And I am astounded by the patience that I used to have Because in almost every single one of them, I've had more fun turning on the emulator's like fast forward function to make the game play like 300% faster.
Yeah, I think it's because when we were kids, we had less option. It was you could play Ratchet and Clank and deal with everything that like all that entails. So all the like waiting and stuff you have to do, or you could stare at a wall for 3 hours. Like those were your options.
Yeah.
So nowadays, it's like you can watch TikTok if you want instead. That is something else to do. So
I think I needed to go down there because I got like a Princess's contract thing.
the Night Watch contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone, please help me!
Isn't this a statue?
Please don't refer to me like that. My name is Leon, and I am a knight of the Immernachtreich.
Imminent.
Isn't that the same voice as Oz?
I don't know.
A knight? But you don't look like one.
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo. He personally designed and distributed the armor for Die Nachtrebenritter.
Well, you must have heard that one before, surely. Oz's full name, Osvaldo Hofnavines.
Oh, so Magistus was the easy pronunciation.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Well,
can imagine
so
that
it
might be
seems.
difficult for Leon or Inazuman tongues.
Dear friends, I apologize for interrupting your lovely conversation, but I believe you haven't been informed that the gate ahead has been locked.
Yup, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
I already have it.
Well, I guess we'll have to save you then.
I already have the thing.
You have the contract, you don't have the password.
There's a password?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Do I have to exit out and re-enter every time to change a new thing? Is that what the game is telling me? Oh no, it's a bunch of different ones. Okay.
I think you should utilize a barrette so you can get the hair out of your eyes. I can't imagine it's easy to see. Is it grape juice?
Valiant heroes. No words can express how grateful I feel right now. Thank you. Remember, this is the password that unlocks the gate. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Sounds like Fischl's pro change. That's good at least.
You know what that also made me think of? Ancient decrees made me think of
May my
perhaps
people
heavenly
be
principles.
freed from the
Yeah.
shackles of ancient decrees.
Just thought maybe there's some old books about that she's read and took inspiration from. Thank you.
Why doesn't this lift go faster if it's big lift, if it's a tall lift?
I don't know.
Gameplay.
Because they don't want.
Why is my character not rotating with the lift?
Because that would be hard.
It really would.
Body and mind.
Actually,
Also, it might make people dizzy.
the character, not camera.
I assume if the character rotates,
Body
it's
and
also
mind.
going to rotate your camera with it.
Okay, but that's an assumption that doesn't have to exist. Oh my god, Fischl just has primogems raining from the sky in her domain.
She's got 5 stars raining. She's got that god tier luck.
Yeah.
Well, she is the god of this domain, so.
So I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet then.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Cool, I took the lift for nothing! So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start sending it back the fuck down. And then I'm gonna yeet! Alright, well I headbutted the lift.
There's also a button on there that would summon it.
Yes, I know. But rather than sitting there waiting for it to slowly get down to me, I would rather, you know... Are you ready?
Yeah.
You want me to do it, right? You want me to...
Yeah, do it.
You want
Do
me
it,
to...
do it, do it, do it, do it, do
you
it,
want
do
me
it,
to
do
yeah?
it, do it, do it, do it!
You want me to do it, Tyler? Beg for it.
Yes.
I'm kidding. I know.
Time to go.
You're so mean. You're so cruel.
They call that kink, Tyler, pleasure denial.
I'm not into that. I did not consent.
Oh, I'm connecting the 2 towers. That's actually kind of cool. This seems like one of those ones that's going to be anal.
Close enough. Oh, nope. Not quite.
What? It did it.
You
though.
jostled it just at... You jostled it out of place after you connected it.
What do you mean?
You can disconnect them after you've connected them.
Oh.
Like if you move... Yeah. See?
The great secretaire, the lords, and the devoted Nachtrabenritter mounted the tower to pledge their allegiance to the Prinzessin, kissing the hem
Tower?
of her exquisite purple dress and taking
Yeah,
pride
the tower up
in
there.
their
The bridge you just
loyalty.
repaired, now you go up there.
No, but they didn't say anything about the tower in the story before.
Oh, no.
See, it's like this. I would use an emulator fast forward here. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I'm on top. You know.
Yep.
One with nature.
Sleepover.
With whom?
D-Luke. At the Dawn Winery.
Looks like it's a dead end ahead. There's only a book.
Do you think what we just heard is the story from the book?
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Immernachtreich. This book sings the praises of the Prinzessin from the perspective of the people in her kingdom.
We're on the last page of the book, but the story doesn't seem to have ended.
What happens next? Paimon wants to know what happens next.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring. As for this book... Wait, I have an idea. Now that we've finished it, let's close it.
I like how Kazuo was saying this without moving his mouth.
He's very talented.
Time to go.
I'm not dumb. There's
Time
a
to go.
chest behind here. I know it. See, look, I got the chest. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, some yummy chest. Yum,
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 yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna eat that chest.
Nom 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 nom.
We've been transported again, but we're not back on the beach.
We are somewhere in Mondstadt. Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
Amy, dear, I've made steak and fisherman's toast. Come on, eat up before they go cold.
Amy. Interesting.
Mother.
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Ahem. Dost thou knowest, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, that the hour of luncheon encroaches?
Of course, Mother.
Ah, behold the view from the window, a delight to the senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin, would you care to join the Kaiser der Verurteilung for a grand royal picnic? We shall enjoy the scenic view and partake of the delicacies granted to us by the heavens.
It seems like the father is like well into entertaining this because well, I don't know why, but it seems like he's okay with entertaining this. And the mother
Yeah,
might
well,
not.
it seems like they both are at this point.
Yes, I shall gladly join you.
Oh.
Does anyone want to say anything about that? Okay, I'll bite. So, Amy, that's Fischl's real name?
Seems like it. The other two voices were probably her mom and dad.
Why are you all giving me that look?
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but is your surname truly Magistus?
You think I was bluffing? My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus, the astrologist.
Yeah. Your fucking parents are sitting in the hospital after having given birth to you, and they're like, this baby's an astrologist.
I mean, to produce someone like Mona, you have to think the parents were a bit, you know.
Oh, my apologies.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special case. Only geniuses get titles like this.
Well, that makes no sense.
What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of affecting change in this mirage.
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
Well, they probably didn't indulge her forever. Based on the voice, this was surely a memory from her childhood. It's a different story now she's grown up.
You know a lot about Fischl, Mona.
After all, we've been friends for quite a while. Speaking of, I wonder where Fischl is now.
That voice mentioned that she was heading out. We may as well go outside and see if we can find anything.
I can sit on the end official's bed.
Oh, we're back. Wait, why are we back? We haven't finished the story yet.
This feels as awful as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or realizing you've forgotten your wallet in the middle of dinner.
Yes, Mama.
This is torture.
I think they're a little bit upset.
To be honest, I also don't like to read books that end on an unexpected cliffhanger.
No one likes that.
Shinya, and I like that.
All right, let's enter the mirage again.
That's...
Good idea. Let's go.
I like...
You like that?
I think it's a fantastic way to build suspense.
Huh?
We're still
I think
here.
what they mean is
It's
not necessarily a
working.
cliffhanger, but just like it stops in the middle.
That's odd. We were
Like
able to
it's just
enter earlier,
unfinished.
but now we can't.
Why? Why are we being denied the opportunity to finish
Oh my
the book?
fucking god,
This is
Myrna!
pure sadism.
Maybe it's because we've already reached the end of this book. Before leaving the Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page. I believe Hymn of the Holy Land is divided into multiple volumes.
Well, the Bible was.
It's like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume. Ugh.
Well, that's not... I'm hating all of
I have
this.
to see the ending.
I'm hating everything about what all of these people are saying.
Yes, the ending. Everyone wants to know how the book ends.
What manner of talking non-human object are we about to encounter now?
Huh? Who's there?
Heavens above, she saw me. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
You are made of stone. You can't stand up any other way.
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
Yeah?
That name's
Yeah.
a little on the nose.
So, Arnold, let me ask you something.
Let me guess, Myrna. Will it be for directions?
It's ask me for directions, Arnold.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold. Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there other volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land? Where can I find them?
Oh my god, she asked him for directions.
You're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immernochreich. There are 3 volumes in total, with the other 2 stored in 2 high locations in the castle. If you wish to find the second volume, you must climb to the very top floor of the tower.
Tower? You mean that tower over there?
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored. If you look closely to the cave right over there, you'll find a secret passage that will swiftly take you to the tower.
Okay. Thank you, Arnold.
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
It's ask me for directions, Arnold. Do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status or monthly income?
What the fuck is this scene? Mona literally
This bird is
lost her
simping over Mona.
Mona literally lost her shit because a book didn't have a satisfying ending. Like, she called it sadism. And then the statue wants us to ask it something that isn't directions, even though it didn't.
No. Goodbye. Let's ignore that, Raven, and proceed. There's a secret passage in
We're
the cave
still
ahead that
within
leads
earshot of
directly
him.
to the top of the tower.
How would you feel, Tyler, if you were like, if someone walked away from you after talking to you and they're like, well, let's ignore that guy?
I would feel justified if I was being creepy like that Raven was.
Oh, but, ma'am, are you sure you're not interested in me? I only shared with you the secrets of the Immernochreich
Yeah,
because
See?
of your great beauty.
I'd feel entirely justified in ignoring that Raven.
Yeah, buddy.
Why did the lady appear so irritated?
Well, it seems stuff has now appeared on this island.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not all of it, though. There's more stuff that's supposed to appear up there as well. Yeah, okay, so this island doesn't go through changes you can toggle back. It just goes through one change.
It progresses.
Yeah. Unlike the other islands where you can toggle the change back and forth. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You bitch. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You whore. Are these castle walls climbable? Yeah, okay, so it's not
Yeah, because you're in the world, not in domain.
Not that that makes any sense.
Right. It's rather silly.
But I want to open the chest.
I know. Don't worry about it.
No, but it's Genshin, I have to open the chest.
Not real.
No, it is.
Look, there's a bunch, there's a bunch of birds over there.
I don't care, they're not a chest. Also, it's a bunch of statues.
They're people.
No, they're not. They don't deserve.
They're what passes for people around here.
Where's the button for I don't want to?
You click one and you skip through it, and then you don't talk to the bird again.
Of the childhood friends. Okay. Is that actually a person in Fischl's life?
I don't know.
Like that...
I was thinking about stuff like that, but I don't
Does
know.
that, like, confirm Benny X Fischl?
I don't think so. I don't know, because it says their love bore fruit, so I would think they'd, like, you know...
Yeah, isn't that an,
or
isn't that
perhaps it
synonym?
confirms that Fischl has feelings for him and wants it to, but...
Well, isn't that... Yeah, of course, this is a product of her imagination. But isn't bore fruit a synonym for, like, baby? Had child?
No. Bore fruit just means it, like, worked. It worked out.
I'm pretty sure it's a synonym for, like, had a child, in the context of
No, it just means, like when you say, like, your plan bore fruit, or something bore fruit, it's like there was a product
yes, but
from
I'm talking specific...
that.
Yeah, a product. The baby.
The product can be the relationship, though.
The relationship didn't bear itself, though. It said the relationship bore fruit.
Their love bore fruit. The relationship.
Okay, but I'm still pretty
Like,
sure
that-
that when you use that phrase specifically for a relationship, it means that they had baby.
Right. Okay. You can think that. I don't think that's the case.
Okay, well, you don't have shapes over there, okay?
Alright. You put your sesame seed buns on the bottom.
We don't. We just...
Everything's upside down over there.
I swear to Christ. I didn't even get to read that. The dude studied in secret to be a god. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Oh, stop skipping! I fucking hate this mouse, man. That one sounds like Venti.
Perhaps. That does sort of remind me of that story about the birds from Amber's
Hey, stop! Who are you?
the you know what I mean?
I know what you mean,
the
yes.
fucking
When she gives
yeah.
you the
storybook, the children's storybook.
the manual, but it's excellent. What these guys? You're fucking statues. I just walk past.
Honestly, we're polite though. We're gonna stop.
Tyler, in my D&D
Yeah.
game, if a statue ever asks you to stop, can I just like get a vague gauge on what it is you think your character would do?
Well, Jork would hear him out because he has to.
Why does he have
Because
to?
because he promised he'd be good. So if the statue needs his help, then he has to hear him out just to see what they're stopping him for.
Oh, okay.
But if it's just don't go in there because I don't want you to,
Which is
then he'd
probably
be
what
like,
these guys are about to say.
You don't look like...
This place even comes with
Stop!
birds.
The fucking double click. Yeah. Okay. So he would probably walk in if they were like, "Don't go in there. You're not allowed."
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just taking some notes. Don't worry. Just open a notepad document. Gargoyle. Don't mind me. Anyway.
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
That's the password of the Immernachtreich. They really are Her Highness's retainers.
Oh my goodness, we didn't know. Please, forgive us.
Now step down.
Yes, we're leaving now.
They are statues.
They're gone.
this is the second.
I'm guessing they're
volume of Hymn
assuming
of the
that if
Holy
they don't,
Land.
that if the statues don't want you to
Everyone
go and they get mad, they can put up those barriers that we saw earlier.
Then why wasn't it there to begin with?
Bring it on.
I don't know. Because the guards were there.
I'm excited to do D&D with you, Tyler. Your character's a little shit. I'm excited.
However, the Immer Nachtreich soon became plagued by a perpetual nightmare. Tasrak, the wicked dragon, infiltrated the subterranean, crossed the bottom of the sea, and eventually came to roam above the capital.
Huh? A dragon?
Could the dragon be...
If that's so, her arch-nemesis Tasrak, the wicked dragon, is made up of everything that opposes her and rejects her fantasies.
Oh no, her family when she grows up, like her family when as an adult.
Time to
go.
go.
Why are these
Glowy.
ones like, yeah, why are they glowy? Oh, it'll be a different puzzle. It'll be a different puzzle. That's what? I'm confused. I just
Knowing
have to
their peril,
block it?
the people prayed to the Soteria.
It'll fix itself when I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, basically, you presume if you can see the beginning and the end of a bridge and there's something in between blocking your view, you assume the bridge is complete, therefore it is.
Okay. Oh,
It's all about perspective.
It changed my party back to the fucking... Because I did it outside. Where's the... There isn't even a door of resurrection.
Time to go.
Yeah, that's,
Bye!
I don't know about that one.
Alright,
Gonna be epic.
Don't say
Gonna be
epic when I
epic.
run. Don't you do it as well.
I can't wait.
Chivalry will never die. I can't wait any longer.
Oh my god, I just heard them say it. I don't need.
Gonna be epic.
Don't say epic unironically.
Follow the wind.
Come on, it's Bennett. Of course he says epic unironically. He'd probably say pog unironically.
Uma, get them.
He's a child.
No, my sword.
I'm severely disappointed in you, Ben.
He's a child. He's allowed to have fun. He's allowed to be a little cringe as a treat.
Time to act.
As a treat. It's fun being cringe sometimes.
Body and mind.
I do not see where you're coming from. Hey, look, the door of resurrection.
Hey, you, go.
Out of the frying pan.
I am cringe and I am free.
Everybody stand back.
No, you're just cringe.
Wind strike.
The Prinzessin descended to confront the dragon, but the great battle was certain to damage the castle.
Oh no! Not the castle.
We're just snooping through all of D-Luke's letters.
Nice and
Oh, God. Okay.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Booba, get them! Eat this!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Oh man, you made me use my cards on hold.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Off we go!
I could. It's good. I can't see either end. I don't know what else it's asking me for.
You gotta get the right zoom.
I can't see either end. What do you mean the right
Finally,
zoom?
she pierced through the dragon's
Still
scales
finicky.
with thundering retribution and spoke to all amid a downpour of the dragon's blood.
Ew.
She said,
Windstrike!
She said windstrike.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Okay, that's definitely not your catchphrase.
Oh, I made the genius idea of not wearing pants and it's backfiring, so I'm going to put some pants on real quick. Oh. God, I feel like shit.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Shut up, Kazuha!
I care.
So talkative.
Adventure time!
Motherfucker just wanted to look at the menu and I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy!
He went through the door of resurrection!
Let's light it up!
We get extra points for that. Bonus.
Windstrike!
Hey buddy, what you doing over there? Be very careful you don't get knocked off the roof by this guy.
Know my sword!
I'll be
Witness the power of your one. Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Damn. Yeah, really, I was just sitting here looking at the menu and I was just like, wow! Wind current. Where does this wind current take me? I cannot. Oh, I know what I can do. I can cheat.
Not quite.
No, 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 no!
Follow the wind.
Follow the wind, Aretha.
Oh, my wind, am I right? I'm here all day.
Very mature, yeah.
I'll just be here for a second.
Follow the wind. It's fine.
Well,
I must remain calm.
You must remain calm, Aretha.
no, you missed it. Don't mind the fact that I'm on extremely low health and there's a hilly chill. Well, okay. No, no! Oh my god, Kazuha. Have you noticed that they'll do that at the worst times?
What? Just walk in a direction?
Into the wind.
Oh, he jumps higher when you do the hold. Okay.
One with nature.
Okay, that's good to know. Am I supposed to even be here yet? That's a no. Yeah. Look, okay.
I mean, it didn't clue you in that it was really difficult to get here? And you had to cheat to do it?
That doesn't seem like cheating to me.
That was cheating.
I didn't say whether it was or not. Listen to what I said. I said it didn't seem like it.
It is, though.
Okay, that's not the point.
Time to go.
This looks like
feel
it's
like
just
it
a
is.
chest.
We'll just grab the chest then.
No, I'll do it the proper way. Because what if they're like, and now that you've heard what she has to say, you understand her entire character. Like, what's the likelihood?
I don't know. Pretty good.
I need to rotate this in a way that blocks both of those pathways. So that is unlikely to do it. Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh. That's not gonna do it. It's only gonna block the bottom one. Right?
Bam.
So how do I reform the top one?
Time to go.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That's not gonna do it either. Do you know how to repair that path, Tyler?
I assume you use the rotating tower in some way, or maybe you have to see it from a different angle.
Is there another eye?
Yeah, probably.
You say probably, like...
Well, you asked me like I remember every step of the puzzle, like all the puzzles step by step. I just kind of figured it out. When you look around, you'll figure it out.
How dare you? This really frustrates. Like, it's blocking both ends. It doesn't need to be finicky. This is blocking everything. Like it should. Like, why does this need to be in a finicky position? I could see some of that. I saw it get built.
Follow the wind.
Follow the wind, Aretha.
Shut the fuck up, Tyler.
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
No.
What the fuck is up?
Help me! Somebody, please!
Oh, shut up, Leon.
Oh, Leon.
What did the princess say?
That voice sounds familiar. Is it that not Robin Ritter fella again?
That does not. Oh my god, nah. That didn't sound right, did it? Like, fucking Xinyan and her extremely, fucking stereotypical Australian accent. Like, jumping into fully perfectly pronounced fucking German. Like, that didn't sound right at all.
Australian?
Off we go!
Sounds Aussie. That sounds like an Aussie accent.
I don't know, always sounded southern to me.
Wind strike.
It still didn't sound right either way.
Never again.
You missed what happened, Tyler.
What happened?
I did my E and got hit at the same time. So he just sort of like flew to the end and just flopped. He just flopped. So what am I collecting these letters for then? If the thing is just gonna give me the password.
I don't know.
You do, tell me.
I don't remember.
Oh, come on. You're full of shit.
I mean, maybe it's for a different door.
Into the wind.
Into the wind.
Please stop saying it every time this character says it. I want to die.
Why?
Wait, what is... There's a conch.
A conch?
There's a conch.
There's a conch.
You're conch.
You will probably find it over the course of normal gameplay.
I've passed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did pass it.
Oz, my faithful escort through the darkness, pave the way for thy princessen with the truth thine eyes behold. All that is lowly escapes my gaze. It is but a mere illusion.
Translation?
Oz will give the translation. She's talking to Oz.
Is this to say that a flaw unseen is a flaw that does not exist, mein Fräulein?
I set myself really far back. That was at the start! I'm so angry.
Time to go.
Laugh at my pain.
I do.
Listen, the longer it takes me to figure shit out like this, the longer it'll be before me and you get to play this island event together, okay? It is in your best interest to expedite my travel as, like, efficiently as possible.
I don't know what to tell you. It did not take me that long to figure anything out.
Why? Everyone is saying Mona's domain was so complicated.
The wind knows.
Mona's domain was complicated, yeah. But, like, I still figured it out. It's Mona's island that I'm, like, lost with that I'm really like, ugh. That I'm like probably just gonna look up a guide for so I can solve all the puzzles on it.
What do you mean?
But like her domain, I still figured out.
Talk to me
Well,
about
after
it, because we are on a stream and we're not really talking. Like, so talk to me about it.
It's just there are lots of individual puzzles, and the way the mechanic of the island works is very confusing to me, and I just can't keep track of like swapping back and forth. And like also, it's just annoying. Like the traversal is annoying. So like, there's one puzzle that involves going to the like traveling like up like some ruined tower, right? But going up and down the tower is so fucking annoying. Like it's so awkward to climb. There's no easy way to go because it's like a weird segmented mountain. There's no easy way to get up there. So it's just like every time I like go down to check something, then I have to climb back to the top. I'm like, ugh, gotta do this shit again. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Speaking of ugh, gotta do this shit again.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Hi,
You're
Leon.
the ones asking that. What are you doing here?
He didn't even ask us to save him. We're just like,
Time
ugh, what are you doing here?
Well, we know what we're here for.
So
what are we here for?
no, I have the password. Let me in. I know what the password is.
There's a new password.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you and this game. I'm blaming you for it, yeah.
Alright. I don't care.
Better. Okay, he's on this side, so it'll be this one first. Now he's going up there, so it'll be this one.
Let's team up again.
There we go. This is a dumb mechanic.
Time to go.
You're a dumb mechanic.
I'm not actually. I don't know anything about cars. Get it?
Kazuichi Soda Kini.
I'm literally not.
Kini, you kin Kazuichi Soda, don't you?
I really don't.
Cry.
Nope.
Kiss your pants, maybe.
Nope.
You shouldn't come.
Definitely not. Well, actually, I do those on a regular basis, yeah.
Hi, Leon.
I'm...
Just go over to where the marker is.
There is it.
But turn. It's right in front of you.
Oh, yeah, it was doing the thing where I couldn't see it. So...
So it doesn't exist.
I'm sorry you have to keep
Object
seeing
permanence,
in
what's
such
that?
a wretched state. I suppose I'm still not good enough to play the role of a qualified Nachtrebenritter.
Play the role?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight. Rather, I'm a new actor who recently landed a job to play the role of a knight in a theater troupe.
That's not really something to be smug about.
Ah, well, you see, that's where you're mistaken. Theater is an essential part of Immernachtreich's culture. A fantastic theatrical performance is the greatest tribute we can pay to Her Highness.
Oh, so this is your local culture?
Exactly. So I'm delighted that I got to play the knight.
Why does the princessin enjoy the theater so much?
It's the real
Her Highness
world.
once said, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory." I believe it is because Her Highness appreciates true art. The crystallization and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater.
Thank you for your answer, sir.
So, basking still in this.
Hopefully not. Beam.
Oh, and please remember the password to unlock the gate.
Comedy usually happens in threes, so we'll probably see him again.
That'd be such a mean thing to say. Like, given the context.
Yeah.
Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight.
Alright, Paimon. Alright.
Ah, the book has appeared.
Paimon.
Greetings, my most esteemed father and mother. Today is celebrated as a festival in the Immernachtreich, and I hope you can both spare some time.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
But...
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a read, won't you? You should dedicate your time to something more meaningful.
Oh. Okay, Mom. I understand.
Like, I feel like we're supposed to take pity on Fischl here, right? Like, we're supposed to be like, oh,
We're back again.
Right.
poor Fischl.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's literally living a delusional life, like...
Right, but I think what this is trying to say is that she's not really. She's just very enthusiastic about acting. Like the Immernachtreich, like her land, like values acting and theater. So I think she knows she's acting. She's just having fun with it. She's writing her own story. She's an author.
Okay, but music is also another creative talent. So, like, that...
Yeah, but if it's not something you're into, then...
No,
like...
that's not what I'm saying. Let me finish. Music is also another creative talent. So, if the story here is her parents want her to be X, but she wants to be Y, that doesn't really land because music is extremely integral and tied deeply into theater. Like, it feels like she would have a good grasp on music if she was a theater person, right?
Well, not all theaters are musicals. You don't have to.
Musical, no, but have music, yes.
Not necessarily. And not if she's more into, like, just acting straight up and writing stories.
Okay, but that's not what she's into. She's into theater.
Well, she's into acting her stories that she writes.
You just said it's theater. You're moving the goalpost.
But not all theater has to involve music. Some doesn't at all.
They still have music in them, though.
That doesn't mean she has to have a grasp of it or enjoy it.
I mean, okay, but you're still missing the point that I'm trying to make.
I don't understand the point you're trying to make.
Because you keep on stopping me from saying the point!
Okay, I'm being quiet. Say your point.
The story beat fails because they're two mediums that are extremely related and like extremely close together. Like, this story beat is typically you can't be an X creative thing because I want you to be a Y logical thing. Like, you know, you can't be a theater person because I want you to be a surgeon. Like I was, you know what I mean? Like, that's the typical story beat here. But, like, theater and music are so closely interlocked that it's like that's, you know, it doesn't make sense. The story beat misses for me in that case.
Well, for you, I feel like it still works just fine because it's still stop doing the thing you enjoy and do something else.
but also it's still, I also disagree with the original premise, which is that they're like, it's like acting, like I believe that like the like is
Like, cause I would feel crushed if like I'm passionate about art, but I like to draw like fucking fan art mostly, right? I would be crushed if someone was like, you should spend your time in something more meaningful, like fucking still life drawings. It's still art, but it's not what I want to do with art. It's still not the same thing. It's related, sure, but it's not what I want to be doing, and it's not what I'm passionate about.
I don't. You seem to be under the misapprehension that my point is because they're related, she should be happy to do music, which is not my point. My point is that because they're related, the story beat fails.
For you.
It just
I'm
fails.
saying the story, I don't feel like the story beat fails.
Like, I totally get that you can be into something and not into something else that's extremely related to it. But
right,
the
I
story
still don't feel like the story beat fails.
Okay, well I do.
Okay.
Man, it's really hard to have these kinds of fucking conversations with you, Tyler.
I don't understand what your point is. Well, I understand what your point is, but, like, I disagree.
Anyway, I'm still under the impression that it is just her, like, living a delusional life. Like, I thought that's what her whole character was.
That's what I thought so too, but, well, you still got a whole nother book to go through, so.
I believe we have...
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our...
Huh? You're...
Is this ask me for directions?
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
I mean, you're back. Why?
Oh, but I came because I bet you'd be looking for the third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Well, you bet right on that front.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for. The third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land can be found on the top floor.
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course, sir. What sort of question is that? No nation would...
That means we will still find Nachthreben guard station.
It is a citizen's utmost honor to guard the sacred scriptures. Your face is captivating and full of wisdom.
Please
and the company you keep
stop.
appears to be here. Her Highness's accomplishments were documented by Oz, the great secretary, and became great treasures of the
Razor.
Immernacht. I wish...
Oh, you're doing so well. I'm so happy for you.
What's up?
Razor just hit a 37k crit. I'm so happy for him. Of, like, normal attack damage.
Fair enough.
He's doing so well.
Into the wind. Yeah. 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 The wind knows me.
Really?
Into the wind.
Oh. I have... Night Raven statues with blue scars will not lie. What? What does that mean?
These are fun.
What does that
So
mean?
there's these little logic puzzle things throughout Fischl's Island where you'll just find these groups of ravens, and one of them will ask you a question, and then they'll act out a little skit for you, and you have to answer the question based on the skit.
Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these was truly deceived.
Well, did you bring the goods?
Will not lie.
I did. You have what I wanted?
But that's a lie. He did not bring them.
Come on, bring him out. Let him feast his eyes. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 10 shinies.
So he is lying about that?
The red scarves don't lie all the time. They just are more prone to lying.
Okay, well, you talking has thrown me off now. But
sorry.
That is helpful information.
How come these shinies don't look as shiny as they're supposed to?
You're not gonna take the shinies without giving me the goods, are you? That's not how this works.
Goods. I knew you wouldn't be honest, so I didn't bring the goods at all.
No, today I'm the one bringing the goods. I've got them right here.
What the? Alright.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're with them, aren't you?
Sorry. I went to a lot of trouble to bring the goods here. Come on, take the goods.
Come on, boss, take the goods.
Wait, what? So you two aren't with them after all?
You're too green to be contending with me. I played along to lure you out. Looks like it was worth it.
What the fuck is going on?
Seeker of secrets,
I don't know.
have you found the one? Who among
The skits are
these
also
was
very
truly
silly.
deceived?
I have literally no fucking clue. And I don't want you to tell me. That's hilarious. Can I replay it?
I think if you answer wrong, you can talk to the guy again. He'll start the skit over.
No, but I don't want to answer correctly by accident.
Oh. Maybe if you, like, teleport away, it'll just kind of reset it.
Okay, I hope.
Like, just go do something else. Remember the treasure box that you saw in that thing that you really wanted to open?
Uh-huh.
That's part of another skit.
Okay.
One with nature.
I can't go get the teleporter yet because it's all the way down and I'm all the way up. Oh yeah, they reset. Okay. Alright, Tyler, here, focus on this with me.
Okay.
People change their minds as they would change their stance, but sometimes it is wise to chart your course based on the prevailing wind. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these was truly deceived.
It was me all along.
Well, did you bring the goods?
Smuggler.
I did. You have what I wanted?
Come on, bring him out. Let him feast his eyes.
Okay. He wouldn't lie, so he's
Let me
giving them
count.
10 real
1,
shinies.
2, 3. Yep, 10 shinies.
The interesting thing about will not lie is if they don't say the
fake.
words
Be
specifically,
careful.
they're technically not lying. So he says they're all fake. He's not lying about that because he can't lie.
How come these shinies don't look as shiny as they're supposed to?
Okay. Okay, so the blue ones are not allowed
You're
to...
not gonna take the shinies without giving me the
They're not
goods,
allowed to
are
lie,
you?
but they can
Deceive.
work around that.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, they're not allowed to literally speak a lie.
Okay, so it's elf. It's elven lies. Do they
Yeah.
talk when I'm paused?
Goods.
No.
Okay, so it's elven lies. So the blue one gave Raven 10 fake shinies.
Yeah, the way you could tell that he was kind of like just lying by omission, kind of. So the red one said, "Did you bring the goods?" And the blue one didn't say yes. He just said, "Come on, show him." That's what I mean by like they can get around it.
Okay.
He's not lying, but he didn't say the truth. You know what I mean?
Okay. Whereas red scarves can say something that actively is untrue.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't be honest, so I didn't bring the goods at all.
So he didn't bring the goods.
No,
but
today
he's saying
I'm the
he
one
did.
bringing the goods. I've got them right here.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're with them, aren't you?
He's accusing him of being with the...
With the blue scarves.
I went to a lot of trouble to bring the goods here. Come on, take the goods.
He insists that they
Come
take...
on, boss, take the goods.
But he also says...
Wait, what? So you two aren't with them after all?
You're too green to be contending with me. I played along to lure you out. Looks like it was worth it.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these was
Who was
true?
played all along?
Well, it'd be this one, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it wouldn't be the obvious one.
Sometimes it's pretty obvious.
I'm just gonna make sure it is actually the right one.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay. I need to pull up the tracker because I have gone this far without opening a single world chest. So... Oh boy.
I believe in you.
Oh, it's just my browser's loading very slowly.
Mm.
Immer Nachtreich.
No, don't you dare.
So those would be called the Ravens then, on the on the tracker, I would assume.
Probably.
Let me see where I am. Oh yeah, there's an icon for the Ravens right here. Mark that shit.
A fateful offering.
Alright, now to find this fucking thing, you know? They said at the top, right? But that's where I am. The third book.
Yeah, then you have to go a little bit higher.
Higher? Oh, no, I just fell through the...
Stop! It's you guys again.
What's your problem? We're the princess's personal retainers.
Cut the lies! Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies.
We're wearing blue scarves. We can't lie.
Oh, really? Are you prepared to take responsibility for what you just said?
I'll say it again. Her Highness doesn't keep company with...
Pulls a gun.
Who are these nobodies you speak of?
Hey!
Hey, there she
Her Highness and Sir
is.
Oz.
I must say, guards, it's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks to the retainers of the Immonokreich.
Oz isn't wearing a scarf.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such disdain? Begone!
But...
Don't you butt me!
Yes, Your Highness.
We didn't even get to use the password.
Guys, you're back in the crew! You may consider that the case.
What mein Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't bear to leave you all here, even though she did not wish to confront this mirage.
Why does she not wish to confront this? This seems like exactly her paradise.
Didn't want to confront
Because
it, huh?
it's probably gonna be about,
Sounds
like...
Mona was right.
It felt like we were peeking.
Because she's probably gonna have to confront her insecurities as part of it, and like how it's just a fantasy. I don't know.
Maybe.
Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immonokreich would not exist in this world if I, the Prinzessin, were the sort of person who could be easily swayed.
What mein Fräulein means to say is that there are other troubles in this area.
Troubles? Have you run into anything dangerous?
This matter can be revisited later. For now, let us proceed with more important work.
Official, honey.
Let's get this show on the road. The book's right in front of us. Let's not just stand here.
Did Fischl not see the first two parts, though?
She probably followed behind to get here. I don't know. I assume she wrote the book, so she doesn't necessarily need to see it.
Right, but the other parts, though, you know.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I suppose she doesn't
You never
need to
confirm
see
or deny that
those.
she...
I suppose she doesn't need to see those either, for what it's worth. She personally experienced them, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, wishes. Purple. Another Winsith. Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, did you get the monthly 5s?
Oh, they're up now?
Yeah.
I'll grab them now then. Because look at all the star glitter I have.
So much star glitter.
Alright. Nothing interesting. Blue.
Oh.
Hey! Lion's Roar.
Lion's Roar.
If I ever want to play Kaching, I guess.
I got a prototype Rancor on her.
It's like another Winsith. Which is currently on him, but I'm gonna swap that out for Solar Pearl when I buy the thing, you know. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
AP level 30. Hold on.
Yep. I've been chugging away at that. Gnostic Chorus. Yeah, it seems leveling Razor's attack talent by 1 has made a significant increase in his power, which I'm very excited about.
2-8.
Benny. Gonna be epic.
There we go. Tyler.
Claim all.
28, 92, 65. So transients it is. 113, 2, 31. Diligence it is.
Diligence it is. Transients again, probably. Because I don't think 5 has put you above the other two.
Okay.
Diligence it is. Transients again, probably. Solar Pearl. Yay!
And that is going on our boy Heiser in place of the Windsith, because that's a better weapon for him.
How much can you enhance it?
Let's see. Which means he'll need a crit damage circle. Hope he didn't spend time getting a crit rate one.
I haven't. I don't know what to build him with yet.
Oh, a decent amount by the looks of it.
Let's see if Hazel's thing is up yet.
Yeah, Solar Pearl.
He does have builds up on Paimon, but Asil's been going on and on in Artifact Farm about how wrong it is, so I'm hesitant to write anything down.
What does it say?
Well, it's got 3 different builds: Animo DPS, EM DPS, or support.
Okay.
EM DPS is
Is
the standard EM,
yeah.
EM, EM.
Which is not what Heiser would be, I don't think.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want Solar Pearl for that. Animo DPS is
Your standard
attack,
ADC.
animal damage, crit rate, or damage.
Yeah. Which I think
And
is what...
that's the one that I think Asil's been talking about, because in that one, Solar Pearl is his 8th best in slot underneath like Map of Mara, Widsith, Sack Fragments.
But Solar Pearl should actually be much higher, is what Asil
But
is
according
saying.
to Asil, it should be higher.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
It actually matches his color scheme too. Look at that.
It is pretty neat.
So I have 2 refinement rank.
I do intend... No, I gave him the Widsith, didn't I? And I'm going to give a Solar Pearl to Klee.
Yeah, because Klee will be your more important character out of the 2.
Klee's currently got an Emerald Orb, though. Na na na. Na 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 na.
I can probably get this maxed out right now if I go to...
You have so many crystals.
It's not the crystals I need, it's the knives.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah, you
like...
could probably hit up your notebook and fight some agents.
Or I could just, you know, make them out of the lower level ones. Like,
Do what?
Make them out of the lower level knives. Like...
Oh.
Why on earth would I do that?
I just, like, assume if you need the knives, then you can, you know, you don't have them in your thing or whatever. I don't know. I just assumed you didn't have knives at all. You were low on knives.
Tyler.
Also, you have an alchemy table in your teapot.
You
could just go to your teapot.
I read all of my Immortal with you. I have so many knives. Why would I go to the teapot one? Like what?
Because you have an alchemy table there. It's
yes, but why would
really faster than digging around on the map to find the Lewo or Mondstadt teleporter.
Ow.
Just plop the
It's
teapot
same.
down, go in it.
It's the same. I'd be digging around for the teapot.
It's the.
I'd be
Whatever.
literally the
Whatever.
same. It's literally the same.
Whatever.
It's literally the same.
It's not.
It is.
You don't have to look for anything. You hit B, go to the gadgets tab,
And
which
then
you don't have to look for. It's right there.
No, I still have to look
It's
for it.
always the first thing.
It doesn't matter. I still have to look for it.
Well, that's just you, I guess. I'm used to it. It's
You're
the
also
first
used
thing.
to teleporting the Mondstadt, though. Not everyone can be a fucking god gamer, Tyler. Alright, I need another 12.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to pee.
Alright. Tyler didn't respond. Now I'm the god gamer. Did you see that shit? That's hot.
Windstrider!
What should I try this time?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Ain't another handsome sum today? Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Alright.
A toast. What should I try this time?
Cool. I didn't get the teleporter for leaving.
I'm back.
I'm done.
Hi, Dad. Why'd you never love me?
outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Why was I never good enough for you?
I don't want to say what I was gonna say.
Why was I never good enough for you?
Oh, I didn't want to say what I was gonna say.
Alright, then don't.
What should I do now? Real.
You're too real. Go fuck around with my pal Xavier. Javier is making a film. Xavier.
Oh, apparently I unlocked the chest here.
Nice. Settings. You can adjust the camera sensitivity in settings. Thank you.
What are you playing?
Genshin.
Alright, I got very confused.
It was just loading and that was one of the tips that popped up. My favorite is, Tevat has its own laws, in quotes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's funny about that? I'm confused.
Because it's laws in quotes, And it's also funny given the fact that so far the traveler has become in trouble with the law in every country he's visited.
Has the traveler become in trouble with the law in Mondstadt? I don't remember that.
We stole the Holy Lyre to Himmel. Or we tried to. But then it got stolen first.
This scenery is wonderful.
And then we were on the run in the night.
I was just idling in the elevator. Stupid elevator. Jesus fucking Christ, the architecture of this. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. The wind knows me.
Gesundheit. Where's the lift? Oh. It's a lift from death. That's not fucking useful.
Time to go. Yeah.
I don't eat my other party members.
I would be honored.
I just slapped them with Benny Z and then jumped with Kazuya. Literally all I need to do. Like, basically every single fucking enemy dies to that.
Highlighted your lines, please take note of them.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, let's see. How did this happen? But I won't lose like this. Don't underestimate my resolve.
But fragile, vast, yet vulnerable. This domain both amazes and sickens me.
Huh.
She means that she has never seen such an extravagant mirage before, and even she is enthralled by it.
No, I understood what she said. That wasn't a complicated, like, she just... That wasn't a complicated... I didn't need the translation for that one. It wasn't complicated.
I think Oz just likes to soften her words sometimes. I'm ready. I'm gonna be an actor.
One with nature.
Oh, what is it asking me to do now? Okay.
Time to go. Wind strider.
Fair. Okay. Oh, hey. A big open circular area.
There's a castle here, but some parts seem to be missing. Fischl, is this yours? Allow me a moment to reminisce.
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the toy castle you accidentally destroyed in a moment of deep distress.
Oz, don't say it out loud. I suddenly recollect that 2 pieces are currently missing from my royal domain. So we have to find 2 missing pieces.
spoke amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said, "May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees."
Such wise and compassionate words could only come from your own writing, mein Fräulein.
Yet this kingdom appears to be anything but what I've described. The shadows lurking behind the scenes are disconcerting.
Prinzessin Fischl again continued her song, and the interwoven chords of her sacred words became the Immer Nachtreich's hymn.
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind.
At the frying pan, it's...
Hold on. Who is it? It's really early, hon. Alright, give me a sec.
That's fine.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my
Kazuha.
birth.
So chatty.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around.
Yeah?
And I know just the tune to accompany them.
Hi!
If you wish to hear it.
I'm gonna take this one right and then I'm going to make lots of money. Fuck all the bitches. I guess I should go there then.
Ba-da-ba-da.
I'm on a sideways building.
You sure are. Woo, woo, your body talks.
Wind strike!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature. Wind strike!
All these bloody Nightwatch contracts. Oh my god, stop double clicking! You can hear it happening, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
My mouse is like dying on me basically.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Please, Tyler. What? I can't.
Nothing in your field of view can be affected.
Where?
I don't know. It just says use a different one.
Oh, I guess I can glide. I can glide if I wanna. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Have I asked you already what you think of the Dark Souls games? Like,
No.
what do you think of them?
I think they are games that exist. I have no, I don't have an experience with them.
Fair enough.
I'm not very good at games, so I don't think I'd be good at it.
Well, a lot of people like to talk big about how Dark Souls are like difficult games. They're not as difficult as people say.
No, my sword! Let's
They're
light
difficult because people don't know that you're not like it's not like it's the game where you can like read the enemy's movements essentially, like see how they're moving and dodge moves. And it's a game that's quote unquote difficult because it punishes you for not doing that. Death. Whereas a lot of other games will be like, oh, you didn't read that enemy's movement? Here's, you know, 1/12 of your health gone, right? Like, keep trying, champ.
Yeah.
Off we go!
She picked up mere stones to carve out mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people castles and towns. My magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
Okay.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
Eat this!
with nature.
Music in Fiction's Domain sounds like it's from a Harry Potter video game.
Yeah.
Like, it's not Harry Potter enough to be, like, from the Harry Potter movies.
It's very magical and European.
Yeah. It's just not signature enough to be Harry Potter properly.
Yeah.
But it does sound like you're wandering the corridors and then
It is,
one of the random
yeah.
aggressive Slytherin enemies that can appear is like, they've appeared and you do one battle with them. You know what I mean?
Have you played Lego Harry Potter?
Nah, a little bit. It's a game I really want 100%, but every time I try it, it's just so fucking buggy and glitchy.
I love the Lego games.
I'm sure they're good, but the Harry Potter one is...
The earlier ones are better. I didn't like the Harry Potter one.
For what it's worth.
The earlier ones are better. The
I heard you.
The Ridge Tridge, Lego Star Warses, the Indiana Joneses.
I don't know what
they were good.
Phrase that you just said is.
A Ridge Tridge?
Yeah.
The original trilogy.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Boxes, boxes everywhere.
Oh, boxes make me cry.
Boxes, boxes make me come.
Please don't come on the boxes.
Too late.
Tyler.
Time to go.
Gross.
These boxes are full of my cum.
Tyler. What the fuck? How you feeling anyway, COVID victim?
Time to go.
You know, could be better.
Or is it still like that?
Into the wind.
It's fine for the most part. It's just, my throat's still a little scratchy. I still cough a lot.
Ring cutter.
Wind strike. Take clouds high. The birds call.
Get them!
One with nature.
Get out of here!
What the fuck are you doing there? That was cheating.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Okay. Music got a little spicy there in the end.
Spicy.
Are they just rehashing Amber's story now? Excuse me?
Well, I mean, both Amber and Fischl would have read the same childhood stories. You should be looking down.
They weren't clear about that.
No.
Oh my god, I would have made
not
it.
Quite.
Hey, I made it. Alright, Lantern. Ah, I found the secret chest.
Secret chest.
Another night contract. What do I do? You fucking do.
I don't.
Liar.
I genuinely don't.
You are lying to me.
You're lying to me.
What about?
You're just lying to me.
What about?
About me lying to you.
That's not me lying, I'm just wrong.
Yes, it is.
No.
You're lying!
No, I'm just wrong.
Wrong is just lying unintentionally.
That's not true. What the fuck, Tyler? Like, that's a kind of fucked up thing to suggest. What the fuck, Tyler?
Time to go.
Being wrong is just lying. To me, specifically.
You specifically.
Yep.
What? And I cannot stress this enough.
One with
The
nature.
fuck? Where am I going? I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. I also keep walking around with Kazuha jumping up on shit no one else can jump on and acting like that is where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
I've noticed I've been doing that.
Yeah.
But I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. I looked through the things and there was nothing I could look at. Like, nothing I could do.
I think you're supposed to follow the air gusts to the left.
They're not air gusts. They didn't.
Well, they make like a trail though. A windy trail.
But there's no way I can get that far.
Well, you can if you jump from the top.
Okay, but I spawned down here.
Hmm.
It's just chaos. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I look. Tyler, help! What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Help!
I don't know.
You're lying to me again.
I don't know. I just figured it out again. I just went in the direction of the fucking wind things and I landed off to the left and then I continued. I moved on with my life.
You didn't even come down here at all?
No.
What do you mean? I respawned down here. There's clearly stuff to do down here. You have to come down here.
Look around and do something here.
I've done this. That what?
Were you just gonna say there's nothing to do here?
No.
It sounded like that's what you were gonna say.
What?
One with nature.
Oh, he headsbutted himself. Tyler, what?
You can't use either of those Raven sight thingies?
No, they said that there's nothing to interact with on both of them.
On both?
Yeah. See, nothing in my field of view. There is. I literally like can like, but. What? It said nothing last time. I'm being lied to. It said nothing last time. Get up the step. This is a masterpiece of a game. 10 out of 10.
Come on. Aretha.
No, but explain to me.
Because you're not allowed to climb, and technically that's a little bit of climbing.
It's not.
It counts.
Explain to me.
I just did.
No, I reject.
Just because you don't like my explanation.
I reject.
Doesn't mean I did not explain it to you.
I reject your phony explanation.
Okay.
I don't. Do I have to like do it off the side of the? Where does it want me to put it? Oh, on the side, I guess. What? And then that makes an air current.
Cool.
Are you telling me you just went from up there to down to around there?
Yeah.
Follow the wind.
Did you use Kazuha?
No. You start really high when you glide from the top.
So why did they include that section?
In case you fall? I don't know.
That makes literally no sense.
Fuck it up.
Hey, look, enemies. No, I want to end enemies. Oh, hey, look, the path leads to the enemies. Does it? No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Not really. My team is just Benny and Kazuha.
When the people worshipped her, she replied, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me."
Truly the two most powerful units
in
of
return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness.
That sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
And then everyone died. Oh shit!
See, you've done this already, which means
too soon.
You've done this before, which means you've already heard them say that. Is that the magnificent joke you've been sitting on for the past week?
No.
That you've been waiting to say to me when we come across that. That's the magnificent level of comedy you've been boiling
Aretha.
the past week.
Aretha.
Waiting.
My life and my responses do not revolve around you.
I'm pretty sure
I was not sitting on that. I just made it up on the spot.
I feel like you took
scenery is
a week
wonderful.
to think of that, and I think that's adorable.
I didn't.
I put the castle on. How do I? I've got the two pieces.
Zoom in, make it real big.
Make it real big.
Make it real big.
Oh yeah, because we've got to make it a real castle now. It's really.
There you go. It's real big. There it is.
Fuck, that's kind of
It's
cool.
real big.
Help me!
Hey, there we go. Number 3.
Leon, you're an embarrassment.
Feeling he'd show up. Again?
Leon, you're an embarrassment.
Don't say that. I can assure you that this will definitely be the last time.
Leon, you're an embarrassment to both knights and actors all around.
Yeah. It's funny though.
Is it?
I think it is. What am I doing. Yeah, let's go look for the performers.
Puzzles are stupid.
Your puzzles are stupid.
They probably will be. Like, I'll be a first-time DM after all.
Hi, Kaharu.
I guess it'll be this one. William Fancyson. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
You just went, eh.
Honestly, how does anyone do this to me without Kazuha?
Fella, if you want to survive and thrive, you should be
That's why
more careful next time.
Kazuha's banner ran at the same time.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first two, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final goodbye. You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved, and the sea has become pleasant and calm. We have awaited this day for a long time. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me could become an actor, but please believe me when I say it's not by chance.
Because I'm also a father. He just continues to add more things that he is every time we meet him.
I'm also a furry.
Alright. Well, you throw yourself under the bus there.
Every Nocturban is
I
looking
love
for a way to
humans.
contribute to the world.
It may
We just
seem
want to find our place, our destiny.
That doesn't make him a
We were
furry.
born to seek the
Strange.
roles that fate
Hold
has
on,
assigned us
that
to
doesn't-
play.
What would you call it? A skinny? What is it if an animal loves a human? If an anthropomorphic animal loves a human.
Loves...
Or is sexually attracted to humans.
I'd call it fucking I'd call it zoophilia, Tyler.
You may not be aware that Hymn of the Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
Prophecy? But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
Yes, it is. Hundreds of years ago, the Immernachtreich was engulfed by a menacing shadow.
Do your impression
But
of
our
some
ruler
random Arden
stood
noises.
by and did nothing, as if she had lost interest in ruling the kingdom.
I don't remember what he sounds like. Damn it.
Mostly that.
Yeah. That's right. It was mostly just him moaning in a weird way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Soon after,
God, it was so.
the
I want to
great
go back and
secretaire
rewatch the
appeared
clip where
among
you
us.
just fucking
He brought us the
slowly
sacred
started to
scriptures
realize.
and a most encouraging
You know what I
prophecy.
mean?
Yeah.
I want to go back and rewatch that. I'm gonna do that right now.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
The great secretary appeared among us. I sent you a clip of it.
Did you put it in the clips channel?
I don't think I did because it wasn't funny out of context.
Oh, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get it then.
I can look through our history and find it.
Local man goes a little feral over some forearm.
Yep. There's that.
Yeet. We're going to the far plane.
Wait, did I
boys.
post that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
When the bubblegum pops?
Yeah.
I don't know what that one is. I don't remember that.
It's when we were doing the dramatic car chase scene, and then it pauses to give us like a tutorial, but like the fucking bubblegum KK is playing.
Oh.
So it's like dun 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 dun, dun and then boop 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 boop.
Okay.
Boop 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 boop.
Oh, I actually, the fucking time I murdered you in Phasmophobia. Hanged Man.
You didn't murder me, you murdered Taylor.
Yeah, that's right. And then Hanged Man will just kill you.
Hanged Man will just flat out kill you.
Moon! Fuck!
Beep 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 beep.
Oh my god, I just got him killed! Moon! Fuck. Like, I just left and immediately knew what was gonna happen. Oh.
That prophecy is just as it's described in the book, and predicts a blessed future for the Immernachtreich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear, and we have been eagerly awaiting for that blessed day. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, she will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernachtreich, and on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I'd do whatever it takes to prove my devotion to her. Your Highness!
Oh, right! Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason. My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost honor.
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immernachtreich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. In that case, I will take my leave. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Oh, wow, it's actually just in full German.
Confused. What were you guys role-playing just now? Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fools.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
Right on.
I sent a screenshot of that line to Asil immediately. I was like, I cannot believe.
You didn't need to translate that.
I suppose this is the
You are all
important
rather
business Her
stupid.
Highness warned us about earlier.
Let's get this over with.
Huh? Wait, what is it? What's happening?
Fucking goddamn Fischl. Oh, rather stupid. You fucking watch your mouth or I'll be having Kentucky Fried
Time to
Oyster
go.
dinner tonight.
Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten. There's the book. Let's go and close it. Let's hope we won't get transported to another strange place this time.
We're obviously gonna be transported to a straight. That's all this does. That's all this whole event has been. It's
so
been
many
doing
fucking-
things and being transported to strange places.
There's so many stupid like layers to this fucking courtyard. I need to check them all for chests, Tyler. I need to check every little nook and cranny.
I know. I did the same thing when I was playing it. There was none. But
Why
like I
didn't
still
you
did
tell
it.
me that before I checked?
because it was funny.
Oh yeah, I don't remember how to complete this puzzle, but I know for a fact there's no chest in that specific part of the fucking room. Eat my entire fat dick.
Only if it's fat to my qualifications. I will not eat a tiny penis.
Oh, size queen, I see.
Library? Why are we inside a library?
Why do you think,
You
Mona?
must be the arch nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Princessin. How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
Shadow? Yes. I suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy? You? And that raven over there. You must be Oz? Excellent. I have been waiting for you for a long time. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the hymn of the Holy Land into the Immernachtreich. I suppose that was you?
At your service, mein Fräulein.
Why did you call her Mein Fräulein?
As you can see, that's also mein Fräulein over there. And if she is mein Fräulein, then does that not make her my master?
Seems logical enough.
No, it's not. What do you mean?
I might as well inform you that the Immernachtreich is a place with no way out. Now that you've made it here, I shall crush you and make you my servant. As for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Mein Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Oz, what the fuck?
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he's actually going over to the other side. Fischl, haven't you taught your raven anything about loyalty?
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings. Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the Immernachtreich a sacred land of liberty and theater? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immernachtreich to be some kind of amusement park. Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried here, and I will take Oz, the product of our imagination, and live forever in the royal castle. A tomb? You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immernachtreich? Why isn't there any music in this so-called paradise? Because of you. It's all because of you! How pathetic. No, dearest Amy, you, not I, are the one responsible for all of this. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very world you've created. You may try to avoid it, but the fact is, you can't change yourself. I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. The Immernachtreich is now mine, and it is not your place to tell me what to do. Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve
Oh my
this
god,
world.
can we fucking kill this bitch already?
Hey, are you done? For you to give yourself such a piece of your mind, it must have been bothering you for a long time.
Mona?
What's that look on your face? You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
I hate to admit it, but she might be right.
No. Please do not think that. Your Highness, do you still remember why we came here?
Kazuha?
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool, but the Immernachtreich is not a tomb.
Shenyan! Oh, so you've made some friends. But do you really think that's enough for you to defeat me?
Oh my fucking god.
I am your fear, your dark side. I am the nightmare from which you have never escaped in all these years. Standing before me, you are nothing! No, I can't. I can't lose. Not now. I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait.
Can we fight her?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they took my whole party.
Yep.
I don't want to play as
Take
these
it one step at a
four.
time and don't rush. You can win as long as you maintain a level head.
I don't want to play these four. Well, I want to play this one.
Gotta.
Delve into destiny.
Wind strike.
Notice if you switched official, she doesn't have Oz.
Oh my god, yeah.
Power core.
So she's basically a useless person.
She's just a bow.
Shadows of fate. Feel the beat.
You know what? I'm not gonna fight these fucking enemies. I don't need to.
Get it together. Don't lose to anyone, and definitely don't lose to yourself. You ain't weak. It's not true at all.
I don't have to fight the enemies, do I?
No, you just have to get to the...
I don't know how to.
it's just a maze. You just gotta make your way.
Time to go.
I hate mazes.
Oh, poor baby.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my divination attempts are working again. And the stars say the official I know will obtain a landslide victory.
Did they all just spontaneously die? Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Impossible! How did you make it through that nightmarish library? Stand down! Do you still think I'm going to lose?
Yes.
You looked down on me. You thought I was a worthless coward. And yes, I did used to be like that. Because I am someone who can't face reality. Who spends all day daydreaming and can't cope with setbacks or criticisms. But now I understand. I understood as soon as I first laid my eyes on this mirage. Do you see that incredible world out there? So vast, so breathtaking. That is my imagination. The source of my power. You act so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession. But that's not your true nature. You're no princessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow. You are the true loser, the one who's holding me back. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Immernachtreich, the castle, my people. And most importantly, my companion Oz.
Oh, mein Fräulein. You speak with such eloquence and vigor.
Shut up, you traitor.
You've truly matured into the princess.
Yeah, give me back Oz so I can beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor.
No, mein Fräulein, I've come here to prove something to you all. As we all know,
it was all a test,
Oz
isn't
will
it?
always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make no difference whose side I am on, because you're both Fischl. But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
Indeed. These are words of wisdom.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
Huh?
This is my question to you, mein Fräulein.
Fischl is... Well... Fischl is...
She's a loser!
a coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and lies.
No, you are wrong.
Fischl is... me?
Ah, you caught on most rapidly.
Huh? That's it?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be courageous and arrogant, but she may also be weak and cowardly. Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, the sovereign of the Immernachtreich. Fischl is both timid and strong. She's afraid of others' gossip, yet yearns for their respect. Most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times, yet she always finds a way to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty.
This really feels like it should have been the conclusion to this event. Like, this was Fischl's
or
event.
Without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl.
Yeah.
You are Fischl.
It does feel very
The
climactic.
enlightened one, who has always carried that belief in her heart.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees!
Thank you for creating the Immernachtreich and giving us a homeland. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
Okay. That was awkward.
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Wait a minute! And now she's back?
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart, where it belongs.
Everyone, lend me your ears.
There she is.
Citizens of the Immernachtreich, do you hear my summons?
Yes, Your Highness.
There she goes again. I am so done with this.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a grand occasion, for it is the day that I seize back my heart and reclaim control of my kingdom. I hereby announce, welcome to the Immernachtreich! Yay!
One stormy night, a girl found a way to the future in the library. She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a wonderful day. I reclaimed my heart and became the true Prinzessin der Verurteilung. The Imanakreich really appeared. Even so, I know that all the negative emotion I've been harboring in my heart will not simply go away. And that's okay. I'll carry these imperfections with me as I fight on. Because I now know that what I have is unique and wonderful.
Fischl, the stage is all set up outside. Wanna go check it out?
Lady Paimon, do watch your words.
Oh, right. Okay. Your Highness.
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin der Verurteilung? I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Imanakreich.
Oh, what Main Fräulein means is that she entreats you to celebrate the arrival of the
she said.
Right, we get it. Please don't translate her words back into official speak.
Watching a theater performance in a nation like this must be quite an experience. As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
Oh, there's something we've got to do. Your Highness, Oz, please excuse me.
Very well.
Come on, let's try to contact them.
This just seems like a side plot.
Oh, it's you. Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf bard. You're right, we've never met before. I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection. Huh? Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart. Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it. Who the heck was that?
I bet that was Alice.
You think Alice sounds that young?
I mean, who else would it be?
I mean, I know who it is, obviously. But you think Alice sounds that young?
I didn't hear young or old, I just heard woman.
Alright, well.
I mean, if we want to be literal, it could be like Diona fucking with us, but like...
Diona just ganked Venti's fucking Dodo communicator.
Nope.
Who is it then?
Kinda eerie, but...
I'm not gonna tell you. You'll find out by the end of the thing.
Nah, tell me.
No.
Just tell me. I'll just fucking Google it if I have to.
You'll find out by the end.
Oh, just tell me.
You'll find out by the end. You will figure it out.
Oh, just tell me.
Just finish the fucking story.
Just tell me.
You've only got one island left.
Yeah, that's Mona's one. It's apparently the worst one. Just fucking tell me.
No. Finish the story.
I'm just gonna Google it then.
Don't Google it. Just finish the story.
I'm Googling it.
Aretha.
Yes?
Why don't you just finish the story?
Because I'm...
Like, don't let me play the rest of Danganronpa. Just tell me who the killer is right away so I don't have to think it all. Just play it! You'll find out!
Okay, step on the things. Easy.
Nice and spicy.
Stop! Stop hitting her!
Please, adorn my knight!
No, my sword!
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
Rain Cutter, rain outlines your fate.
Eat this!
Wait, I'm going in!
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Wind strike. Time to get the clouds high. The birds call.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines.
Well, this is kind of fucked because I have there we go. Are you there, Tyler? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
You just went quiet.
Just reading shit.
How dare you? Stop double clicking! Oh man, we could match for this one together. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cream. I hate the double clicking.
Do you want me to join you for it?
I'm just saying we could.
We could. I am here. I would prefer if you just continued the main story, though, and then you could do all that stuff.
Well, I've been doing it as I go all the time. It's like instant. What do you mean you prefer?
I'm like literally mean. That's what I would prefer.
I take no time at all.
No, my sword.
No, my sword.
Everybody stand back!
Uh-oh. Well.
Rain Cutter.
Fallen leaves.
Can't speak now. There are monsters nearby.
What?
I was just fucking around.
I need to make sure I fucking hit these things.
Wind strike.
Yeah.
I really don't want to. I just want to fucking kill the enemies, you know?
Adventure time.
Yeah, yeah.
Adventure time.
Just gotta hit the whittle circles.
Let's light it up. Let me weave you a verse.
Let's go find some treasure.
I should be.
Body and mind.
Body and mind.
Rain Cutter.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Everybody stand back!
Eat this!
Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud.
Boba, get them!
Let me weave you a verse.
I'm going in!
Adventure time.
You're toast!
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
That should be a one. that little purchase up to button should actually be a button that just lets you purchase the maximum amount you can. You know, that little thing that says purchase up to 2? Like, it's indicated how many you can. You should just be able to click it and just purchase that many.
Yeah. You know what else? You know what I would like more than that? And I would just like a little bit more? If instead of having to click on the item and then click exchange down at the bottom, you can just click the item again to bring up the window. You select and then you click to bring up the window, you know what I mean?
You know, it'd be even cooler for event shops like this, where they make it so that the exact amount of event currency gives you the exact amount of rewards possible. Just a button where you just fucking press it once and then buy it. Just all.
Yeah, just make the items in the event shop rewards for completing the tasks.
Yeah, it's an unnecessary extra step.
Yeah, it's very strange. Especially because they have the currency is the exact amount to get everything. So it's not even like you have to choose which rewards you'd rather have. You're gonna get them all.
There's a world quest here. Excuse me?
Yeah, there's a few world quests around here.
There's a few?
Yeah. Well, you unlock some after you do all the island stuff. But like, yeah, there are some world quests around.
Oh. I don't know how much more I have it in me though. Because I did not get a great sleep last night. Who the fuck wants to be my friend now?
Me.
Itsy Puff.
I want to be your friend.
Too bad, Tyler. You're too gay.
I always thought I was not gay enough.
No, you're too gay. It makes me fucking self-conscious because I'm not gay enough.
Aw, you're always gay enough. You're always gay enough to me.
Itsy bitsy spider, get out of my friend request list.
Time to go.
Hello. I think that's one of the birds. Yeah, I think it's Timmy. Right?
I don't know. I want to get this teleporter before I fucking leave. Even though the Imanakrai book basically acts as one. Yeah.
Settle, prevention's had, blah blah blah.
Follow the wind.
Act 2. Act 3. So he's gone. I'm sorry, So the same thing once before. Really like
this bird supposed to be sitting? Is that why it's here?
Yeah, I think so.
Why didn't they just put the statue on the bench?
Because it just wouldn't look right.
That's not true!
You're not true.
Oh, fuck, Tyler. There's so many of them.
Yeah, there is.
Alright, I need you to pay attention.
I don't think I've done this one yet.
Alright, I need you to pay attention, buddy.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Even the reason that feasts on rotten flesh is sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
So who ate the thing?
No, guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess!
Okay, he's telling the truth.
This was an inside job!
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
He's telling the truth. Okay.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
Okay.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Weird eater card.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
Oh, he's rhyming. It rhymes. Can I pick this one? Can I
Yeah.
pick him? I cannot. Can I pick him? Because he never said he didn't do it.
Well,
In fact,
he did
said
say you've all failed.
Yeah, he said it was an inside job, which is the truth.
Perhaps. No. 'Twas not.
Even the raven that feasts
Okay,
on
well,
rotten
now I wanna
flesh
skip-
is sometimes enticed to taste what is not there.
Alright, well.
Seeker of
While that's
secrets,
happening, I'm just
I
gonna
wish to
find
know
where
who
this
is the glutton
Alright, it's on that beach.
that to greed did succumb.
There's a phantasmal conch nearby.
No, 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 guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess! This was an inside job!
See what I mean? He didn't say that he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think I got him back.
Sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me,
Yeah.
there's nothing I can do.
So he could be lying about the fact that he was a sweet tooth, but that doesn't matter.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
He could be lying about that, but that'd be very obvious.
Yeah, it seems too obvious, but I would
You
go
know
with that
me,
one
sir.
because
I
it
would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
weird eater cards.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
He's the one that said useless, all of them. He's the
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
You think I should just pick the obvious liar?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I would pick.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very obvious, but alright.
Well, I guess that's why it's a common chest.
Brings a smile to my face.
Nice. There's a phantasmal conch. A phantasmal cunt.
See, that's an Australian accent.
You're a phantasmal cunt, eh? Know what I'm saying?
I do know. Sorry, I still haven't gotten your gem yet.
Everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now? Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immonocreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What main Fräulein
I know what she
means
meant to
is
say.
We're rested and ready too!
All right, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass, and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Oh, so now it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Who wouldn't be? So far, these mirages have thrown into stark contrast all the flaws and terrible pasts that these people have had to deal with.
Yeah, it's been all of our most innermost secrets and
creation.
All of our histories.
Yeah, it's absolutely reasonable to be embarrassed about this shit.
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
Oh, she's just worried about the size of her cock. Got it.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Well, Astrologists are often regarded as
The lady
something
off
out of this
protests too
world,
much.
right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Fret not. Your princessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
I get it. After Mona saw Fischl's amazing, gigantic whole castle and fully functional fucking, like, group of fucking, like, servants, she's just like, what if mine's just like a house? And I'm sad about that.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
basically.
Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. All right then, let's get going.
Man, this is... anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I have it in me to do that whole one as well. Because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Time to go.
You know, from like, barely being able to keep my food down and, you know, being on the shitter.
Oh.
Are you mocking me?
No.
Do it harder.
No.
Oh, please?
No.
Alright, turn those honey shells into putty. What do we feel like doing for the next game? I know you said you don't know, or that you don't care. Well, like I know you gave your typical Tyler response, but I'd still like to talk about it. So like our options, I don't even know what our options are really. Like,
yeah.
Like what are you thinking?
Well, the only thing I'm thinking you've asked me not to bring up anymore.
I know. Like I said, I will try, but like that one is somewhat out of my control, as you are well aware.
Mm-hmm.
What? Slimes? What are you doing here?
One with nature.
One with nature.
So much slime condoms there. Oh jeez.
Until we meet again. Alright, thank you, Xavier. That was fun. Thank you for the primos.
So... Do you, if when we do start doing the PS1 Final Fantasy games, do you agree to the idea that we'd have to do voices for the characters? You know, seeing as none of them have any voice acting whatsoever?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Though we have a vague preconception of how the Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 protagonists and villains are supposed to sound thanks to the city, hey?
I don't remember. It'll be fine.
Alright. Zidane will be Sonic.
You
gotta say Princess Garnet! God, that's gonna
Gotta go fast.
It's gonna fucking get... That's gonna get, like...
Hey, Sally. Come on, Sally.
I'm gonna get sick of that.
Chili dogs.
That real fucking quick. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna avoid doing Zidane as Sonic, actually, I think. You know, just for some reason. But yeah, I suppose there's a Final Fantasy game. Like, we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes
Shut
taste
up.
better with salt.
Just open the book, I guess. That'll shut him up. If I can get Snow on board, there's V3.
Mm-hmm. It's available every day after 1 except Tuesday.
Huh. Oh, wow. Oh, Kazuha got a full-on story quest. I didn't realize.
Yeah, he did.
That's cool of him.
That's where you get the sword that's exceedingly okay.
And all the refinement materials for it?
There weren't any refinement materials for it as far as I could see. And if they are, I don't have them. I don't know where you get them.
Yeah, how do you get it to rank 5 then?
I don't know. I don't think you do.
You'd have to be able to. What?
This weapon is intended to only have 1 refinement rank.
Or garlic and herbs.
That doesn't sound right. That's
Hmm.
weird. I don't like it. No, me don't like it.
Oh, poor baby.
No. Oh, we could continue Stardew Valley as well for a week or so.
Yeah, we could.
Like, didn't we basically just dip into autumn and then, like, that's it?
I don't recall.
Yeah.
It would be a bit of a crash face first into our farm again and figuring out what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah, we basically have to, like, load the save and not go to bed and just, like, walk around for a bit and figure out what everything is a couple of times until we, like, are confident.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste
Yeah.
better with salt and pepper
Which is
or
fine.
garlic and herbs.
Or garlic and herbs.
All of them! You white piece of trash! Season your food properly! Salt
Yeah,
and
listen to
pepper
Xinyan. She knows what she's talking
and
about.
garlic and herbs. All of them. Fucking Jesus Christ.
I think as a chef you know that.
Put a little pinch of salt and then she's like, that's very spicy now. I'm like, fuck off! Yeah, Stardew Valley is an option. Oh god.
I think it is time for the laying in bed with your eyes closed.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
If we did Final Fantasy, did you have a particular one you wanted to start with? Because I know you like Squall.
Nope. Nope.
Really? No opinion on any of them?
Nope.
Because I know you like Squall.
I do like Squall. I also like Zidane.
Right.
And I like, what's his face?
Cloud?
Nope. Well, yes, but there's another one.
But he's not in the PS1 ones. He's in the
Is
generation
there
before.
time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no
Yeah.
time.
Where they're all pixels.
Well, I don't know which ones the PS1 ones are. PS1 ones.
Squall, Cloud, and Zidane. I just said.
Well.
Yeah.
I don't know what numbers those are.
I wasn't worrying you about numbers. I was just saying, like, the main characters.
Well, I don't care. Whatever's good. Whatever's fine.
Whatever's good. Oh, we're never playing 7 then. Oh.
You don't like 7?
I like 7. But everyone
Oh,
talks
that
about...
sounded like it had an asterisk. Just the tone of it, like, just, oh, I like 7.
Like,
I could hear the qualifications to that.
Audible grammar. I like 7, comma. No, I like 7, but a lot of people talk about Final Fantasy 7 the way they talk about Ocarina of Time. How it's the greatest game in the universe, and it still holds up today, and it is fantastic and impeccable. But it's definitely
And that's why
not.
it has a remake.
Final Fantasy 7 and Ocarina of Time set a huge standard for the industry. Back in the day, they were fantastic. Today, they are archaic, outdated, barely functional, barely good looking. Like, you know...
I like how, I believe it's 7 is the one that Yahtzee says is where Final Fantasy went downhill.
A lot of people that are Yahtzee's
Yahtzee
age...
hates 7 and everyone after that.
A lot of people Yahtzee's age will think that. A lot of people are only okay with the NES era ones. And if you notice, whenever Yahtzee does a review of any other RPG that plays like the NES era ones, like Octopath Traveler or Bravely Default, he also really, like, he gives them lots of positive reviews. Because he just doesn't...
I don't think he gave Octopath Traveler a positive review.
I swear he did.
He was like, he seemed like lukewarm to neutral about it. He barely remembered any of the characters. I remembered that. He was like, let me see if I could list the characters based on how much I remembered of them. And he remembered like 2. And then the rest were like, oh, maybe if I remember their classes, it'd be better. We had a white mage, I think? Yes. We had a thief. Yeah, he didn't...
Why is they...
I don't think he was very positive about it because it's rare for him to be very positive about something, so I would remember that.
I don't mean very positive. Like, fucking Tyler.
Yeah, he was not positive about it.
No, but I think he was positive about it. Just not like, you know, very positive. In the way that, like, I would describe the review he gave of this really recent one of the Paper Mario-like RPG. I don't know if you've watched it.
The Billy and the Rainbow, whatever.
I would describe that as a positive review, not as a hugely positive
Wherever
one.
in this world I roam.
But like, he had more... Shut up, Cuzzle. He had more good to say about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I suppose.
Like, that's what I'd describe as a positive. Like, he wasn't overwhelmingly like...
Adventure team,
oh my God.
assemble!
Like, in the way that he has nothing positive to say about, like, Final Fantasy 13. You know?
Well, now I'm gonna watch the Zero Punctuation for Octopath Traveler.
I could be wrong. I could be misremembering it. Totally. Totally reasonable.
Because it's oftentimes that he ends up going off on games that are deliberately trying to ape games that he liked because they do it in a bad way, or they make some small change to it that just doesn't click.
Like the Billy and the Rainbow.
Yeah. Like, you tried to do this without grasping the essences of what made this good.
Where did that come from?
Where did it come from, Benny?
Where does it come from? Who is throwing rocks at my boy?
Me.
How dare you?
Keeping him
Well,
on
I'm
his
adding that to my queue, and I have to watch
Adventure team,
today's
assemble!
thing because it is Wednesday.
My dudes.
Power Wash Simulator. Nice.
Who?
Yeah, it's Ruby Power Rush Simulator Day.
Oh, today.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's
He
a
releases
good...
on Wednesdays, or I guess it's Thursdays for you.
Yeah, I think that's a good enough a reason as any to end stream. Bye, everyone.